I met you a few times when I was just a little boy. My dad never did take me around you much after that. For some reason, I don't know why, but you know, I remember you. I have memories of you from when I was real little. We'd come visit you sometimes. You you always seemed like you was in a good mood and stuff. From what I can remember, I just wish I could have met you as a grown man. Which that's nobody's fault but my own. I mean, I had plenty of opportunities when I was growing to go, see you, but I just never could bring myself to do it because Dad never did tell me why we had to stop coming around you. So I didn't know if you even wanted me there. But if I had known that you wouldn't have cared, I would have come. I would love to got to know you. As me as a grown man, I would love to got to know you. It's this is a memorial park here for soldiers. Memorial graveyard, I guess you'd say. But this here is my great grandpa. Fought in World War II, as you see, in the Navy. I want to thank you for all you've done for this country, and if it hadn't been for you, especially in that war, well, I may not have been here. So, and either way, if it hadn't been for you, I would have been here anyway, because you was my daddy's grandpa. But which brings me to you. I never got to meet you. You was my daddy's dad. So my grandpa. You're 79 was a long time ago, so your military stone's a little bit older. But as you can see, Private U.S. Marine Corps, Vietnam. That was my grandpa. You died when my daddy was just a little boy. You was only just a kid yourself, though. I mean, here I am, 26 years old, and you passed away when you was 30, which I know it wasn't your fault from the stories Dad told me, but you was only just young man yourself, and my daddy was only 10 years old when you passed, and he hasn't told me a lot of stories about you, but he's told me a few, but I'm sure he's got a whole lot more. I mean, with him being 10 years old, he should have a whole lot of memories that he didn't pass on to me, and I wish he would. I mean, I'd love to get to know you better. I shouldn't say get to know you better because I never met you, but you know what I mean. Like, get to know you through your stories, just my imagination. But if it hadn't been for you, just like him, hadn't been for you, I wouldn't be on this earth. If you hadn't had my dad, I'd never been born. So, I guess I need to thank you for that, for my life. Not only for protecting my life and making it, along with him, making it to where we can have life and freedom here, but also for having you and my mama have my daddy, and that way me being born, but I want to thank you for that, and thank you for all the service you've done, and 79, you was 30, so you'd have been 70, 75 years old, somewhere in there. About 70 years old, I guess. See, 89, 99, 2009, 2019. 40, 56, 70. Alright, you'd have been 70 next year, so you've been 69. You used to have been a decently young grandpa. I'd love to think all the memories we could have made together, me growing up and stuff, and going fishing and everything, and all the stuff you could have taught me. Who knows what kind of man I'd been today if I just got to meet you, and grew up with you. or who knows what kind of man my dad would have been. I mean, Dad, Dad's a good guy. Dad's a good man. He did a good job, but he's only with you for 10 years. So, just think of the next 10 years, through his teenage years and his young adult years, what kind of man he would have become if he'd had, you around, and what kind of man I'd been if I had your presence in my life. But God had a reason for you to come home early at just, the young age of 30. When the tree fell on you that day and killed you, I'm sure you woke up that morning, not thinking anything about it. I mean, I'm sure, you probably had plans that evening, probably had plans that weekend, but God had other plans, took you home early. I don't know why, none of us know this stuff, but again, I just want to thank you both for your service you've done for this country and keeping our, honey safe and making this, America great. People like you two is what made it that great. And I hope it continue being great from other young men that follow in y'all's footsteps. But it took me 45 minutes to find these two graves. And I'm pouring the sweat. And I planned on going fishing, but all the fishing spots was took. So I just happened to drive by. I remember that she's buried up here, so I come down through here and try to find you. Went all the way around. Finally found it over here at the end, the last place I didn't look. But I salute you both and thank you for all your service. And I'll come by and visit again one day and have another talk with y'all. But thank you both for my life, and thank you both for keeping this country great again. Making this country great, keeping it great. And back then you made it great again. You continue to make it great again by your memory. The people that knew you, your memories will live on. I don't have those memories, but they do. And this country, without guys like you two, this country wouldn't be what it is. So thank you. Thank all of y'all for every sacrifice you ever made for this great country. Thank you. To keep that flag right there flying. Keep our freedom what it is. Y'all did all this. You all did this. If it hadn't been for y'all, we wouldn't be here. We'd be here, but it probably wouldn't be the United States of America. God only knows what it'd be by now. But you brave souls kept it the way it is now and made it what it is now. And I thank you for that.